Hey guys, and welcome back to Pacific Drive. This episode might be a slight mistake because I'm kind of baked right now, but hopefully it does well anyway. Okay, so I think we left off without doing any repairs or anything like that. So looks like, oh, we still don't have, can we make that headlight? Oops. Where, oh, light. Yeah, first things first. Oh, I probably just made the bulb, whoops. God damn it. You'd think after all this time I'd have my, you know, reactions right to select the right thing. Wait, I can't. Oh, I did make it, okay. I was gonna say, like, what did I make then? Okay. So we got the headlight. I think we spend the putty. No, wrong button again. I don't even know, did we even unpack? It doesn't look like we unpacked. All right. Let's grab the trunk and come on, let me unpack. Come on. There we go. Looks like we got another thermosap crystal at some point. Okay. Chemicals in there. That's right. We wanted those. What was that for though? Something. I guess we'll figure it out. I'm sure it'll come to me when I'm checking. Man, this thing's just been an annoyance machine. It's 7 a.m. and it's time to find out if these anomalies are like rock and roll. Okay. Date unknown. So was it like the engine or something? It was something important like that. So I just need more stable energy for turbo light engine. So if it wasn't the engine, maybe it was the roof rack. Advanced workbench. Okay, so what do I need for that? Matter regenerator. Oh, I'm one short. I need one more chemical. Okay, so my line of thought was right. It was the roof rack. It just wasn't directly the roof rack. I was thinking it was either that or the engine. Let's check if there's anything I needed in here that I can get now. Well, not on a first look anyway. Okay. Well, we might have to just make some replacement components then. I'm really reticent. I want to actually keep the putty on me. I'd rather swap parts while we have access to the shop. And then when we're on the road and we need to patch up, have the putty for then. So. Though I can't make armored panels. That's a problem. Oh, it didn't give me an upgraded one, but I presumably just came back of armor. It might just be a random chance. Well, we might as well grind this up. There'll be a few more plates and stuff we can use. Potentially. I have to say, even though we've had a couple stressful runs more recently, I am still like locked in with this game. It gets it right. Which is surprising because there's not even really combat. I mean, a little, but not really. It's more evasion. Okay. I don't know. I like having armor. Like, if that wasn't armored... Maybe we use one. Right, we use one putty and we keep the other one. Just because of the armored panel. And actually, we just use... We don't have to use it up. Yeah. What am I doing? I'm doing it in the past. I don't know. I swear I think clearer when I'm high. I don't know. Okay. So, we need 2 panels, 2 doors. Do we want to replace the headlight? We just put a fresh headlight on. They tend to, like... They'll last. It's fine. If I lose that headlight, you know, it's not going to be a huge deal. I have the other one. So, 2 doors, 2 panels, and a bumper. I think I have a steel bumper in here. Yeah. Easy peasy. It's even painted properly. Alright. Let's just pop the other pieces off too now. So the door. And here you go. Come on, here you go. Panel. I know this is going to kind of mess with the color scheme because we're taking a lot of parts off, and I don't know if I'm going to go through the effort of repainting everything. It's just going to slow things down. We'll go with like the half steel look for a little bit. How about that? Half plain steel. Okay. So we need 2 panels, 2 doors. Before I do that, let me just clean this up. Alright, 2 doors coming up. Oh yeah, I can make armor. I have thermosap. Okay. Well, let me think about this. We might want to move things around. Can I make an armored panel, or do I only know doors? All right, I already only know doors. Plus, a panel would probably be more expensive. They seem to be. That seems to be how they work. Okay. So the front driver's side is armored. For symmetry, I could do the front passenger door. Armor that. Yeah. Huh. Lots of paint scheme. That's interesting. Wonder why. Usually they keep their paint scheme even if you move them around. Alright. Although the back hatch actually does get damaged a lot. We'll do symmetry. All right. And then another door and a panel. Right. Or 2 panels. Did I have... That's a bumper in there. No, yeah, no parts in there. Let me check the back room. No, just a crude headlight. All right. We are looking pretty good over here. Oh, I haven't... Yeah, the dumpster. Let's see what the dumpster's got. I didn't do anything when I got back last time. Okay. I guess I'll take what I can get. Canned food's a little less critical now that I can just heal myself off my battery. Is there anything that, any new tech? Ooh, a crude flashlight. Do I have one of those yet? When did I research that and not make it? Oh, you know what? I was short on wire, but I brought back bulbs, so that's probably why I can make it now. We have the chemicals to make putty, but we don't want to spend those chemicals. Okay. Well. Right. Let's probably take the flare slot. We have the flare gun, which should be able to blow up tourists if we need. And, yeah. Whoops. Man, if I could expand that backpack again, what's that gonna take? The tools take up so much space. Large backpack. Swamp coral. Okay, that's probably from those swamp biomes then. I just have to like actually be getting out and scanning things and not as scared. Being able to make armored stuff is gonna work towards that though. Every time I go in, the car is gonna be stronger. As I'm able to collect thermosap, which I assume I can probably get from the mid zone, right? In some decent quantity, I hope. Still not 100% sure on the source, where I'm sourcing it from. Let's, Sure. Oh, I didn't pick his destination. Well, we can either do the objective, or we can try and work on gathering some resources. Right. We tried to get here and I guess abandoned it. I think that's what we were doing last time. I don't remember. Oh well. We'll try again. Oh, we need gas up and then probably recharge one last time. I'm wondering if there's something I forgot last time. I don't know. Charge the battery one last bit. You know what? Because the battery has become the biggest sort of... We're spending the wire on it. It's worth it. All right. I say and then promptly don't charge the battery for leaving, so we're down an extra tick. It's fine. I didn't replace the lightning rod either, or repair it, but if we have to repair it, we can. We should have the opportunity to do so. Okay. So let's try getting here again. I can't believe this is only one stop. This highway goes so far. I'm actually skipping how many stops I would need to make. I was expecting that I would have to go through 2 tunnels. And I would have been fine with that, because a tunnel level is pretty easy. Alright. Okay. Oh, okay, we've got the truck right now. Okay, I'm just gonna turn floodlights on to make things this easy. Let's be reckless with our resources. So we are forced to learn to adapt later. Why do I have to stand back from it? I can't take it to my hands either, huh? Okay, that's fine. Maybe I'll start keeping some tools. That flashlight takes a lot of space. There it is. Steel plates is nice to have, though. How's the battery doing? Not as bad as I thought, but definitely was a bit of a wait. Whoa, what? Oh, come on. I didn't see that we were hitting anything. Okay, whatever. We are passing a couple structures, but it's fine. Can we get an electric shock? I don't know that did much besides damage the bumper and the door. I don't know. That lightning rod doesn't seem like it's really worth trying to engage with. Now I have to get close to this one. Okay. Well, we got both trucks, which is interesting. Stickers, flares, more paint. Root door. I don't need the extra flare in here. You give me the flashlight back, damn you. Honestly, maybe that quirk down there is wasting battery for all I know. How did that run? Okay, you know what? Why even ask how did something get somewhere? It's because of the instability, that's why. That doesn't have to make logical sense. Nothing jumping out at me is critical to stop for. Alright, a little more damage than we should have taken, but that was just because I was experimenting. I'll be more careful. We do need stable energy. We're gonna want to carry back as much as we can find, probably. Which is a little bit risky, but there's more of the things that need it than I had anticipated. Okay. So we're up It looks like we're up high elevated and there's a low elevation. Yeah. I could probably manage getting down that. Oh, maybe not. Well, no, let's try it. Whoa. Yeah, like I need to hit that and go sailing down. No. I need my wheels forward so I can control this descent. No. Ah. Got halfway down. Yeah, no thank you. Okay. And maybe the handbrake and the normal brake in conjunction will stop a little harder. I'm not banking on it, but... Okay. We down? Basically. Okay, are these things all over the woods? I really don't need to hit one. Alright, well, since we're at a trailer, I might as well hop out and... That's nice. That's some luxury compared to the handheld light sources we've had up till now. Alright. That's the chemical we needed. Anything on top of that's just gonna be icing. Cool. What is up with all the... It must be the condition. I just didn't take a look at the conditions when we have to... Nope. Wrong button. Wrong game. It ain't triangle to get into vehicles here. Oh, it's a trap. Ooh, okay, well, that sucks. I need to be able to spot those before I get too close. Okay, back on the road. Actually, anchor's in the woods here. Although it looks like the one that takes control of a car, so... Hopefully this doesn't go too poorly for me. I'm gonna try to go for the other anchor, but I would not be surprised if the storm begins before I get there. You know what? Let's get back to the road. The forest looks a little too dense. Easily traverse. All right, we're gonna have to go this way because it's a bridge out of town. going the other way. It wouldn't be able to climb it that easily. I might be able to just go up the hill. Whoa.
Alicia heard the rat struggling before she saw it. It screamed loud and violent. They entered through the dim lit forest. Howling through the thick brush that filled the landscape between trees. And then a small clearing, saw the big creature trapped beneath some of their branches. Lucy knelt and reached forward through the sticks, intending to free the rabbit. As she grabbed its soft flank, she felt movement within. The rabbit boomed with the writhing warmth.
Alright, I guess we're running through it. Nope.
The creature was stuck firmly against the ground.
Ah, I wasn't so lucky.
Drilling into her head. She pulled harder. With a clang sound, like a vacuum activated, began a clean clean. I could feel what appeared to be translucent lines dancing on the earth where the rabbit was trapped. A few were milky white, but several were bright red, spilling crimson drops from their tips. Several more strands were dangling, but now silent and fading down.
What the hell did I stumble into in the radio? Oh, and then there's music. Sure. Of course. Can't just have an easy section of road I can go down. Granted, I don't know if that one actually causes damage. If I'm just lucky enough for it to not send me careening into a tree or something, it might be a safe one to just chance going through. That looks interesting coming down the cliffside. Oh, thank you. Have I scanned one of those? I should make sure I scan one at some point. Yeah, it's 100% causing the storm. Well, maybe it doesn't seem to have, actually. Okay. Well, there's one right over here, so we'll scan it. So I don't think we've done that yet. Glittering boulder. Okay. Let's see if we can drive down past the side of the bridge. Whoops. All right. We're good to go. Oh, and there's one of those electrical storms coming in. We're right on the edge between caution and safe. Might have to use that putty a little bit. Just to keep things a little bit, you know, safe, I suppose. What is the word? Keep myself more protected. That's the wording I'm looking for. All right, into F2. High instability. I didn't look at the conditions, whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll handle it. We have to go in anyway. Post-storm instability. You travel through the zone, you leave instability in your wake. Be careful, return. Yeah, I kind of picked up on it. Whoa. Look at those anchors. Oh, wait, they're moving? Anchor obfuscation. Shocking speed, swift storm. Oh, are you kidding me? This is why you need an anchor radar, isn't it? All right. We're gonna repair. We're in extreme conditions. I think it's a good place to... Slap it on there. Yeah, headlight will protect you too. Battery is low. All right, well, basically anything besides what I've hit will be good. Hit the lightning rod too. All right, that's one. We've run down one bucket. That gives us a couple of ticks above the line. I don't know that like I can do a visual lookout for the anchors, but get lost. It's a good source of force inventory is full. I wonder if the bunnies would have copper wire. I want to move quickly. I don't really want to take too much damage. I can help it. Lead platelet, that's where those come from. Okay. I'd seen that somewhere, I don't remember where. I don't know if it was something I needed at some point. Okay. Oh, the storm. No. I have to take it to my hand. I don't care. I know the storm's coming, but we need chemicals. We need to actually get a stock of them for once. We'll be okay. See? Even a jumper. The thing I was being reckless about. Oh. It's carrying it. There's stuff to grind up in here. I haven't seen the map to know how fast the storm's moving, to know how stupid I'm being right now. Let's take a look. Fine. Where's that dropout? The car was running, I just turned it off. Battery. That's fine. I mean, we can jump it. How'd the door get damaged? But I figure I want to make a little progress. The car is actually starting without the battery, so, you know. Oh, did the the anchors stay in? No, they didn't. It looked like they were holding in one spot, but I wasn't looking long enough, I guess. Ugh. I figure we can get a charge on the battery if we, yeah. Alright. No. Changed my mind. What the? Oh, the parking brake does not auto-engage because I don't have... So it rolled forward. Ow. Alright. It's fine. I'll charge up a little bit too. I'll charge up my health, I should say. Whoa! Are you kidding? What the? Oh my god, it does doing the thing where it makes me fucking... Emergency teleporter. Is that gonna pull me all the way out? What? Okay, no. No, I'm on the wrong side. Okay, that's all it does. I was a little scared I was gonna have to restart my run. It drains the battery. Of course it does. Thanks a lot. Well, just keep going.
Tracks are jumping on their own now. The rain is asking if I know how much it hurts when the
Of course. Those abductors. Why wouldn't there be?
Can't know what could have grown.
All right, let's get out of here. Into the Red Meadow. A little roughed up, but we still have supplies. We'll be okay. Interesting.
Oh, jeez. You know, I remember Red Meadow like it was yesterday. You up to your eyeballs in paperwork. Francis coated in chalk dust from the blackboards.
You mistaking my lab notes for a trash pile and throwing away weeks of work.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see it again.
They bulldozed that facility to the ground. There's nothing left to reminisce about.
I mean, it's just nothing to find.
Do you ever regret all this?
From the very second I heard your voice coming through my speakers.
I mean, everything that happened here. Handing over Lynn, the way the project ended. It cost you Alan. You know, your career. The entire damn Olympic Peninsula. But you're still here.
So are you. You chose your urban legends over everything else.
And you wonder if I regret it.
Oh, I have no interest in regret. I want to know if you ever felt that leaving was a real option.
After everything I've seen and heard,
He genuinely wants to talk to them.
no, not a chance.
Then we have that in common.
That's interesting. He's opening up. Okay, now what the hell is going on here? Stap compressor? Is this what I think it is? Oh, hell yeah. This is how you get it. Okay. So these things are just around this biome, I guess. Very, very good to know. Alright, I don't think we're getting around this. This is just on the other side of the wall, huh? Or no, there's just, it has its own wall. Whoa! Oh, come on. That's rude. Wow.
The train is pulling out the station. The wind is blowing us away. Somebody stop this force on me.
Unstable. Whoa, 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 don't land on that. It's just... Frankly, let's top up gas. Before we grab this anchor. What? Oh, it's empty. Okay, that's why. Danger, huh? This rads. Okay. That's fair. I can heal up in the car, though. Wrong button. Oh, sap. Alright. We have the large tank full of fuel in there, too. Don't walk in that. Oof. Wonder if there's a way to use these to make them get more. Like, what is the point of the empty ones? Oh, you know what? Can I? No. Okay. Rude. There it is. I'm guessing it won't start the storm unless I do the objective. I would imagine. Maybe I'm metagaming that a little too much, but... Alright, rude.
How's Francis?
He hasn't left the bedroom.
I'm sorry you didn't know about his demotion. It wasn't my secret to tell.
It's fine. This is between him and Teddy.
She actually is... She's coming around. They've aired some grievances.
So, what did Alan tell you about his work? He was second in command of Dr. K's lab, after all.
Alan didn't discuss his work with me, nor did I share mine with him.
Wait, you were head of the whole stinking department. You must have known something about what their lab was doing.
If there was anything useful to be found, I'd have sussed it out already. Well, that's all I did after the accident. Try and fail to find any answers.
Fair enough. What? Ooh, these have copper wire in them. Worth remembering. No, don't. Okay, whatever. I really hope an electrician's kit's easy to make. I spent the one I had. Electronics, which, can I make those on the fly? Actually, maybe that's just a thing I have to find. It's just scrap. Okay. kind of hoping to find more of those sap collector things, but I only saw the... Oh, no, no, no! Buzz off. We're in the caution zone. Well, we found a few of these things at least. Man, that is... Twisted Ember. Hand back. Wait. I don't know if this is what I need this for, but... There's just... Oh, I need to be on the lookout for... those things. Okay, that landed close.
Dr. K's lab has got to be here somewhere.
Rotten egg. I don't know if I can do anything with that. All right. Let's try and... Man, I'm getting so many crystals. We gotta spend the putty. This door was real bad, I think. Yeah. Doesn't look good anyway. Wait, I only had one more splash of that? Okay. For some reason I thought more. Car got hit. I didn't really do much. Didn't fix it up too much. Is this a repair bay? Oh, hell yeah. What am I doing? Full service stop. Nice. It's charging and repairing. That is beautiful. Well, my tires are not full health, but... And my floodlight. But you know what? I'll take it. Gladly. Without complaint. That was simple observation, not complaint. Alright, I'm gonna gather more of this stuff. It seems like a great opportunity to get some materials. If I don't need it now, I'll need it soon. That will be so good to make as much armor as we need, armored parts as we need back at the auto shop. Very nice. Yeah, I think,
Dr. K's access records were coded to the lab that used to be here.
I'm feeling less optimistic by the second.
Not a scour this place clean.
Something's here. We just can't see it.
Oh, following a hunch. Not your usual MO, Oppie.
No, but being suspicious of Arda is.
Okay. Let's explore the lab.
Whoa, driver, hang on. Where are you going? That should have been the end of the facility.
According to the blueprints, anyway.
Okay, I can drive through here. Oh, of course. I was trying to avoid that, but it's fine. At full service stop. No, that's not even a thing. Okay. That's probably where we're going.
Security protocol activated. Scan artist security credentials immediately.
Poppy? Tobias?
Well. After all these years, an Arda still has something to hide.
We're definitely onto something now.
Driver, anything you find down there, scan and transmit it back to us. We'll work on disengaging the security protocol.
Okay, here's something. This thing in the deep zone, they called it the Well.
Oh, fantastic. Tobias, run those reports through the decryptor and see what you can find.
Oh, it looks like one giant stability anchor. If I had to guess what it would be. Let me turn the car off and all that. I know there's fuel barrels nearby, but... Well, this isn't that large area. Maybe I'm meant to be exploring with the car. I don't know.
Take this, Tobias. Your remnant origin story, if you will.
So let me guess. You're about to ruin a good urban legend with a bunch of science.
Fine, I'll read this one myself. Nice work, driver. We'll review these and summarize our findings after.
Fair enough. Surely there's more than just that in here. Just two things to scan? It's such a big area. Alright. I don't know if I can climb that or if I even would want to.
These lab notes are complete gibberish.
What about these diagrams, though? It looks like he was trying to convey something.
You can admire the doctor's newfound art skills all you want. You won't find anything useful in them.
This is a decrypted record of the accident. Poppy, are you sure you want to hear this? It's got details about Ellen's final moments.
It's been over 30 years. I'm past ready. Go on, driver. Keep snooping and see what else you can find.
I'll try, but what else is there even to find? I guess we're over all the way on the other side. So I can, okay, yeah. So the car's here. I haven't searched this direction then. Thank you, car, for serving as the midpoint. I actually think driving around in the car would have gotten me a little more confused about where everything was, but having the car be a reference point actually made this easier. That it?
Alan's lab notes. Maybe my late husband sent us something useful from the grave after all.
And you're all clear.
Give us a moment, we'll let you know what we found in all this data. You can make your way back to the auto shop after you're done scouring the place. And driver, thank you.
Oh. Stabilized access road, huh? Make a new impact hammer. If I can, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of plasma here. I could take the opportunity to try and gather some. It's also going to be copper wires in these. That's actually a bigger incentive for me than anything else. To be perfectly honest. Oh, my health is low. I don't feel like running back to the car, though. Flash shards. We did definitely get copper from... I know we got copper from one of these. Yeah, there's copper in there. Did I scan this one? Yeah, okay, it was this one. I don't have to pick it clean. That's probably plenty. Okay. I want to go this way. Seems to be implying this is the direction I go anyways. Huh. What shocked me? I don't know. You know, I'd have to go through the facility to get that other anchor. I should have gotten it when I was out there, but hopefully I grabbed enough. Where I'm at is still an objective, but I guess I'm gonna go here because I can't just go back. The story continues. Oh, acid also drains fuel. Noted. I should have fueled up at the fuel barrels. Because I actually don't have a lot of fuel. Return through a gateway. Yeah, fair enough.
Driver, you hit the jackpot. We've got a lead on what you're heading toward in the deep zone. Tobias, give us the rundown about the well.
ARDA classified it as a hotspot of ultra-high energy gamma radiation.
Its eruptions were spontaneous, and ultimately ARDA made no conclusion about what caused it, when it would blow, or how destructive it would be. ARDA, of course, wanted to control this bottomless well of energy.
So they brought in Dr. K and Allen to research activation and containment. But when the well started to blow, ARDA decided to pull the trigger. They didn't want to risk the safety of the people. They discovered a way to reliably trigger the well, and that was the remnants.
And that's what the remnants have been leading people towards. The well.
Well, I guess it technically did that this time too. I did end up here.
This second report's a good one. Ready to hear where the remnants came from? The original remnants were created in Dr. K's lab. They aimed to create a trigger for activating the well by infusing objects with a carefully calibrated limb wave. The ones that shared a resonant frequency would...
Yeah, just get to the good stuff.
You know, you'd be a much better ghost hunter if it weren't for that unfortunate attention span. Reading this makes it obvious how the remnants ended up in the wild.
Wait, what? How?
The gamma ray surge that caused the mass hallucination event. That energy irradiated everything within a 10-mile radius. Objects with the right characteristics absorbed that energy and became the remnants people found out in the zone.
Wow.
Okay.
Francis would get a kick out of that one. I'll tell him later.
I've reviewed Dr. K's lab notes. Now we know what he was doing in that lab after the accident. Spinning in circles for years.
His injuries were real. Dr. K's radiation exposure should have been fatal.
And the minute he could stand on his feet again, Otta shuttled him right back to his lab and bid the monkey to dance.
They allowed him to carry on in the hopes that he would reproduce anything useful. He worked for 2 whole years before they quietly retired him from his post.
I'm sorry we scrambled your brain. Here's your pension. Bye. You've got that accident record ready, Tobias? It's time.
Okay, then. September 14, 1961.
Otta's finalized report on what happened that night. Dr. K and Alan were testing the activation potential of lab-created remnants. That night was a run-of-the-mill remnant test. Nothing out of the ordinary. The remnant in question was a
Tungsten cube. At 3:23 a.m., the cube was brought towards the well. The well reacted at nominal levels. However, at the 500-meter distance, the cube was sucked into the well and triggered the gamma ray surge. The energy output continued ramping up, and at 15 seconds, showed no signs of stopping. Then, Alan...
Go on. I can handle it.
Dr. K testified that Alan engaged
the suppression protocol, then the kill switch, both of which failed. Dr. K ordered Alan to get to safety, but Alan insisted on staying at the controls. Only when he flipped the radiation polarity did the energy output plateau, then collapse back into itself. Alan's gamma radiation exposure was fatal due to his proximity to the well.
Light replacement kit with
him,
wire.
The entire
It's just
zone might have
wasteful.
gone under.
That's who Alan was. Loyal until the very end.
I'm sorry, Oppie.
He sacrificed
I'd expect
himself.
nothing less from him. Once that car gets to the well, we can expect another gamma ray eruption. We'll need a way to cut it off. And I may have found the answer in Alan's lab notes. His work on that suppression technique was top-notch.
What's interesting is Dr. K and Alan didn't know any more than we do now. They had no conclusions about what the well is.
Or what the remnants did, or how they interacted with this well. Maybe they're ladles that scoop out a metered amount of gamma radiation. Maybe they trigger an eruption that we can't stop and will destroy the zone if we get it too close.
That's a hell of a range. What are we going to do?
We keep going.
But if it's an eruption...
I already sacrificed the Olympic Peninsula once for Limtech. How many chances for total and utter fallout does a girl get in her life, huh?
Harvey, in another life, we would have made a fantastic team.
In no universe would I not have murdered you in your sleep.
I have a flat. It's loose and popped? That's rude. But frankly, that's just flat out rude. Alright, alright. Oh, no you don't. No you don't, no you don't. Get off. So the floodlight is broken. Probably needs to be scanned and fixed, but that's not that important to me. Is that the trap thing? Oh, hurts me. Whatever it is. Probably shouldn't turn the car off. You know what? I don't think I've scanned you. Bollard. Well, that's a fitting name, I guess. Well, maybe some more chemicals in here, so... Entire damn place irradiated everywhere. Seems like it. That's not what I meant to do. We need those electronics and wires and whatnot. Let me scan this tree. It looks anomaly-ish. No. What about these things? They not a resource? Alright, fair enough. Battery is low, huh? Probably from all that healing. And the gas isn't too, situation isn't good either. Alright. Well, I have both gas cans on me. We're just gonna try and siphon all the gas we can. Although I'm opening a gateway. I guess it's not that critical. Yeah, you know what? We got a full... Their main tank is full. Let's just, we'll keep an eye out for anything that might be a resource, but otherwise, we're gonna grab that last anchor and then open a gateway. I just want to make sure I didn't drop the gas tank. Wouldn't want to lose it. Of course. Comes a storm. Honestly, off-roading here is like... Okay, well maybe a little bit more risky than just driving. All right. Meadow Records. Oh, that went quite well. Against compared to the first attempt.
Now we go into the deep zone. Easy peasy.
Except for the issue of the old wall.
Right, yeah. That. You got some genius idea up your sleeve, huh?
Is that how you think it works? That scientists construct genius at will?
Well, yeah. Do you?
Well, in this case, I do. But don't expect it to work like that every time. Driver, the quarantine checkpoints will be the best way through the old wall, but they're death traps in their own right. But I designed something to help. Check out the blueprints I sent over.
Okay. Pick up blueprints from the Meadow tube. Well, in a moment. I just want to put it in there. I don't want to transfer. Okay. I've been turned into pure data. I've been turned into pure data. I've been turned into pure data. But do not delete any files on any computer in the zone. I've been turned into pure data. Well, that's something. then. What, do I just put stuff in here to repair it? Incubator cannot repair. Well... car components stored in the station while you're on a drive. All right. Oops. Or more parts simultaneously. Okay, well. So that's what I was supposed to have had for a while, is to be able to have like multiple sets of parts, and I just take the broken stuff off, slot it in the regenerator, and take the repaired stuff out of the regenerator and put it in onto the car. Well, better late than never. Okay, so I wanted... storage. Extra large storage. Don't know where that would fall under. Had this roof rack for so long, but oh, look at all that space. Fill that up too. Tuck that right up there. Oh, that is nice to have that much space though. Okay. Well, what about the engine? All right, so this will be a more powerful but less fuel efficient engine. I don't have enough copper, and I got a lot of copper, but I need a lot more. Well, at least I know how to make it now. Limb chip, corrupted energy in this one. I just need more unstable. I don't have enough. Side fuel tank. Okay, I don't have enough energy for that stuff anyways. All-terrain tire. Okay, because the off-road tire probably... Yeah, road rating B. So that's actually worse than a spare tire on the road. But that is A everywhere. The summer tires, I could actually... I mean, a regenerator would be a good place if I know ahead of time where I'm going. Actually, with the roof rack, I can take spare tires with me. I don't know. I'm gonna do all-terrain. I think, I mean, I don't know if I have the unstable energy to learn them all. I think the way that I use my tires, all-terrain, makes more sense. Carbon fiberglass, okay. Alright, we made 3. Still feels wrong to be doing it this way and not putting a jack or anything, but whatever. So what's stopping me from the... I can't make more carbon fiberglass. Tree candy. I'm guessing that was the stuff I was getting off those burnt trees. I had enough for one more. All right, I'm still gonna, we're just gonna have one off-road tire still, I guess. Now the question is, do I stick you guys in the regenerator or do I just scrap you? I don't think I'm going back to them, so. You served me well. You know, except for the times you popped, but that was usually my doing. It's usually my fault. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we'll leave that in there. All right. So armored, we can do 3 more armored doors. And then we'll worry about the other ones, the other components. Okay. Oh, we got one of these again. It didn't come with... Oh, it came with one door. I can check the price of a Liberator versus another door. Take it and see. It's 5 and 2 copper wire versus steel door, or that does not take copper wire, but takes steel sheets. Well, what's my it's probably fine. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Oh yeah. Here we go. So, what about armored panels? Where are we talking about going to the deep zone? We barely started exploring the mid zone. I have the one armored panel, but how do I make more? Lead line panel, armored panel. Oh, scan a belching barnacle. Lead lined though. Radiation resistance. You know, I might as well learn it. It's something. I don't know, maybe there's gonna be like a super radiation zones soon, so. What's it take to make? Well, we'll make one, because we only have the lead platelets for. Okay, fair enough. I'll toss that in there since it's... I don't know. Let's see. Electrician's kit. Okay. We're looking pretty good, I think. See this thing could use repairing. Impulse emitter. We'll just have two of them. We'll have to get to one of those biomes if there's trees to finish out the set of tires. But, we're doing pretty good. I'd say. Is any more research I can do here? Or actually, let's check over here. Personal airbag. This modified parka offers the best protection you can against any potential physical harm. Oh, but it's chemicals. I want to save those. Actually, I still have 6. How many did I get? I didn't even make a blowtorch. Forgot about that. Boasts improved capacity limit to provide its essential services just a little longer. Oh, it has a flashlight on it, huh? Alright. Okay. I guess we'll, we can test it out here. I guess that's faster, yeah. Okay. I don't know how much faster it really is. It's used for plasma, though. I don't know what else has been using it. Probably just need to be more attentive about that, but whatever. It's a lot of scrap metal. But okay, sure. Is this stuff that I like broke and dropped or something? That was a lot of scrap metal that I now have, I guess. Lots of resources. It's a very good thing. Okay, well. Oops. On that note, I think I should probably be wrapping up the episode. Because we have been going an hour 45. A lot of these episodes have been running longer than the original hour 30 I was kind of going for. Trying to scrap it. There we go. Okay. Shove that away. But yeah. Next time, pick up at oh, the whole time Oppie wanted me to do a thing, and I just been ignoring it. What was this? Limb shield.
The old anomalies took up residence in the crossing points. It's not enough to have a shield. The shield itself needs to be shielded.
The energy drain on that shield is massive. It won't last you more than 5 seconds.
Yes, and?
You'll need to recharge on the go, but the Deep Zone's grid is completely dark.
You know, what if we could reroute our power into the Deep Zone? But we'd need to jumpstart the network somehow.
That car is basically the world's most overpowered electromagnet on wheels. The driver induces a current, then you open the electrical floodgates.
They'd have to induce the current the entire way through the old wall while making the crossing and maintaining speed.
I don't know what to tell you. If you don't believe the driver and that car's got what it takes by now, then go back to hunting ghosts. We've got a job to do here.
This could work. Are you in, Francis?
I don't know.
Look, we have a real chance of losing everything at the old wall. I'd like to not fail this far along.
How can we know this will work?
We don't. That's how science works. We form a theory, and we test it, and we fail. And fail, and fail, and only sometimes do we succeed.
Come on, Francis. Please?
Fine. I'll do it.
All right. The team is
So
assembled.
Francis is back, huh?
Driver, get on with building that limb shield. We'll work on spinning up the power grid in the meantime.
Well, amazingly, I am missing one electronics from being able to complete this thing. So, I guess we'll have to do a... Whoa, 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 what's going on? Why does my controller think I want to pick stuff up? Stop that. Oh, come on. Alright. I could probably do with organizing that a little bit better. Maximize use of space. Oh no. Air gun. Did any of my other tools end up in here? Okay. That was a weird bug. Okay, well, now with all of that said and done, I think it is time to wrap up the episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Later.